What's up, YouTube? HudsonFan15 back with another mail day. Some Colts pickups. Black Gold Dorsett rookie to 199, along with dual jersey with Hilton to 99. Always like some black gold. These are a long time coming. Long time. This next batch. I started picking these up from, like, I think maybe release day or the day after Contenders. Went through a couple of months. I mean, you guys saw a bunch of the mail days from, like, the buy the player breaks and whatever else. And these have started shipping, and this is the first wave. I got one yesterday. I got the rest today. FedEx has hijacked the nicest one of the group, and I'm hopefully going to be able to pick up on Monday. 2015 Panini Contenders Philip Dorsett on card, true rookie auto. 1 and a 2, 3, a 4, and a 5. I mean, at one point, I think I was getting these for like an average of like $6. So for a true rookie autograph. So I'm going to go through and really, like, meticulously go over them, figuring out, you know, condition, make sure the autographs aren't streaky, like the best example signatures, because, I mean, if you hold just these 5 up together, you'll see some variances. See, like, the angle of the loop, like the fourth one from the bottom, the P almost looks like a D. The one in the middle has that big kind of weird loop, like where he put the T's. He didn't cross both T's on a couple of them. And I'll probably, over the course of getting them all, and I'll show them to you guys, figure out, you know, maybe 1 or 2 to keep raw, and then probably submit some of these to get slabbed with RBI Crew 7 at some point. Because they do the BGS, and I would want to BGS those because they have the autographs, so I like the auto subgrades. And then I'm not a college collector. I think at least one of these has to have been from a break. Both to 99, the rookie playoff ticket college variations, 14 and 56 of 99. And I didn't realize, like, I was so excited to see this. Well, first, for those of you who follow me on Instagram, so I follow Philip Dorsett on Instagram, and I had made a couple of comments on some of his other completely non-card related posts, and he actually finally answered me and said, "Oh, we sent these back." So then I chased down the new rep at Panini, Jessica, and because I saw that Christian had been removed from the weekly report, and I said, "Hey, what's going on with these?" And actually, Joe, the manager, jumped into the conversation. He's like, "Oh yeah, give us like 2 weeks." And sure enough, like clockwork, that report that came out like 2 weeks to the day had them, and then they all started shipping from Texas. So I have a slew of these damn things coming, all different variations. I haven't even read all the emails to figure out which sets. I know there was, out of the ones that I was able to read, there was one Lux, but I think everything that was outstanding is in process. So we'll see. I've got, especially with the screwball U.S. Postal in my town, got to really keep track of everything. And then this was like a no-brainer buy it now hit for me. Considering a one-of-one that isn't really a one-of-one, which is weird to say, for those 08 SPXs, went for $26.49 plus $3 and change shipping. This at $29.99 was a no-doubter. 2016 absolute purple parallel base card one-of-one of Marvin Harrison. I love the look of this card. And part of, not only is it the 96 to 2008, you know, commemorating for him, but it kind of encapsulates his career in his the Hall of Fame year. So Absolute is probably my number 2 favorite program, along and behind Certified. So to get that was a big one for me. Just a couple Huddy pickups from eBay. Tribute on card auto to 99. You guys have seen those. And then this guy actually messaged the seller. He was close, and he wound up sending me via message an offer, which I didn't even know you could do. 04 Diamond Kings. I don't even know what they call them. It's like a beigey cream color frame. Jersey Bat auto. It's got a copper foil to it and a 5 of 5. So, yeah, a lot of these, there were all these different variations, and some of them were, prime thrown in, and this, that, and the other thing, and the only way you could tell these parallels apart were the serial numbering and the foil color. So they kept right on with that with the new Diamond Kings releases that I've been watching a break here and there on just to see what it's like. I mean, obviously with no Huddy in it, I'm not stoked about it necessarily. Couple of packages, 7s. If you guys watch my videos, you watch 7's videos. If you watch 7's last video, you know exactly what this is going to be. I dragged out the boxes, the PC boxes, and booyah, it was one I did not have. 2003 Donruss Studio private signings. Very nicely centered Tim Hudson autograph. That is numbered 14 of 15. So, I'm debating whether or not I want to do this as a blind trade or what. I mean, he said, oh, you don't have to send back everything, but I think everybody knows that is not how I roll. So I already have something in hand, and then I'm going to, because you've got a Legends PC, sir, I'm going to find a nice quality on-card, probably not serial numbered, autograph of Huddy to send you back. Maybe something like one of the Upper Deck MVPs or the SP Authentics, something along those lines to replace that in your Legends PC, because I truly do appreciate you having picked that up in a Facebook group and then showing it off and advertising it as PC, and then all I had to do was say I don't have it, and bang, it's in my mailbox. So, Michael, you are a dead set legend, and I appreciate your friendship greatly. Finally, Nick, yankefan95, you can refer to him maybe as a legend in the making. He's like, oh, I had a lot purchase, and I put a couple of things aside for you. We need to discuss your definition of a couple of things. Tom, just a few cards. Again, that constitutes way more than a few. Enjoy, yankefan95, Nick. I appreciate it, Nick. I have not nearly as impressive stack of stuff that I've been slowly accumulating for you that I will try to get organized on and get out to you soon. Huddy base from Patchworks, Bowman, Opening Day, Prism, Regular Tops, Vanguard, and Skybox Dominion. And then just all these different Colts, inserts, parallels, rookies, refractors. We got a Hilton Chrome Mini. Luck Hilton Unparalleled insert. Ryan Kelly, TJ Green rookies. Luck Parallel. Luck Gold Team insert from Certified. Scorecard. Gridiron Kings subset. Reggie Wayne Select Artist Proof 29 of 32. Moncrief Press Proof from this year's Donruss 41 of 50. T-Rich out of 2014. And then four different John Unitas Topps Anniversary Series reprint refractors. Very nice. Dwayne Allen, 49 of 49, Prism Green Parallel. Josh Robinson, Topps Fire Rookie. 87 of 99, Andrew Luck Sidelines from Score. Reflections, Luck and Manning Gold Parallel. Mike Adams, No Fly Zone Red Parallel. Sorry to see that guy go. 113 out of 199, Brandon Stokely Black Refractor. Reggie Wayne Stars of the NFL Prestige Die Cut Acetate. Legends of the Shield from Donruss, Edgerrin James. Put a lot of Edgerrin James in this year's products. I've seen a lot of Edge in T breaks. I've seen a lot of Marshall Faulk in a Colts uniform. They put him in NT in both uniforms, which is very strange. Robert Mathis Unparalleled insert. Luck Score All-Americans, 41 of 99. Luck Prism Parallel. Panini Optic Prototype. I'm guessing this is going to be a blue parallel numbered 36 of 149. Mike Adams Watchman from Phoenix. Another round of Kelly and Green rookies. From I believe this is from Playoff Air Command Andrew Luck. Class Reunion, I could do without the Ray Lewis, but the Marvin Harrison is nice. Marvin Harrison Star Date from 1997 Skybox EX 2000. And Chad, Thundering24 and I were talking about how there's a black finite Griffey 1 of 1 from Prism, and how a lot of the new Prisms and optic inserts have that sort of mid to late 90s insert feel to them. So it's I don't know if they did market research, if they just saw how stuff from that era was selling and then just decided to bring it back. I don't know. But, good to see that making a comeback. Look at this gaudy gold Marshall Faulk Pacific. I love gold. Alright. Turf's Up insert of Edgerrin James from, I'm guessing a different year of Dominion. Another Allen Prism. Another Unitas refractor. Another Prism Luck. Reggie Wayne Prospector, 520 of 599, and it's actually like printed on the card. It's not a serial number. Down there at the bottom. Very interesting. Another different gold parallel from Score Reflections, Luck Manning out of 99. It's a very nice one. And then these last three are just you're outdoing yourself. Bob Sanders, 2006 Select End Zone Black Parallel. And for those of you who avidly collected in that era, you know that End Zone means numbered to only 6. I don't know that I have a Bob Sanders 1 of 1. This may be the lowest numbered Bob Sanders in the collection. So that is phenomenal. Clear Vision. Oh, this is... Okay, so this was, I believe, from his loot locker a couple of months ago. And after a certain number of these, he said, I should just start sending you my loot lockers because clearly they're Colts loaded. And then my last loot locker, I pulled a Zeke rookie. So I think we may have to orchestrate some sort of swap in the future. 69 of 99, T.Y. Hilton, framed fabrics from Clear Vision. And finally, from Panini Infinity, unfortunately no longer on the Colts. I really was hoping that he was going to become a stalwart in the middle of that defense, but sadly they let him walk to the Bears. Jarrell Freeman, autographed with the number 50 jersey. But when that defense was starting to look like it might perk up some, he was right in the middle of it. So I was very disappointed to see them again not value the linebacker position and let him sign elsewhere, allegedly without them having made him an offer. Which, that's just embarrassing. That's a GM who's asleep at the wheel, and he got himself fired. So, Nick, I appreciate it very much. Always thinking about putting stuff aside for me here. Like I said, I've got a framework of some stuff, and I'll have to add to it because clearly you exceeded what I thought was incoming. And of course, the one and only Sevens. Thank you for being one of the people that makes this hobby continually fun. Not only just, hey, did you get this particular card, or did you see this particular card listed for sale, or whatever else, but just the amusing conversations and song ideas and things of that nature that we tend to banty about between each other. So. Michael, I appreciate it. Links to both in the description box. Alright, YouTube. Peace.